Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Monaco Grand Prix, which also a bit interesting because with a narrow track and we might struggle in there as well. Um, so yeah, let's see how we do. So let's do some upgrades on the on the front wing, and I don't think we have any more to do. And so that will be it. We still quite lead up there for R&Ds. Williams is jump to fourth right now for R&Ds. um, so yeah, all of our engines still in good condition even with gearbox. I think it can still survive for Monaco. I think in Spain we need to change the gearbox and also the ICE. um, so yeah, most of it's still in the good condition right now. Standing wise, as since Oscar Piastri won last time, um, he's gapping small margin to us. We 1957 and he's 144. And then for the constructors, we're still leading by quite a big margin behind Ferrari, and Red Bull is catching up to Ferrari. So without wasting our time, let's head over to the Monaco Grand Prix.
Now, if you ask anyone who's raced here, they'll tell you nowhere in the world is more important to get a high qualifying position than here on the windy, chicaney, challenging streets of Monaco. We're about to set the grid for tomorrow's race, but potentially for the end of the race too. So welcome along, everyone, to the Monaco Grand Prix qualifying.
Alright everyone, so welcome to the Monaco Grand Prix qualifying. Of course, whoever gets the pole position will get advantage for the race. Um, so yeah, I think let's get out now, even though it's empty, because empty track is better, especially Monaco, different from different tracks. I think let's get out first and let's get our laps in. Crossing the line of just V2, that was very bad lap there, just going wide and everything, just a bad lap. So I think let's go back to pits and let's go for the second run. A bit of damage there because of my mistake, but we got P1. That was a very good lap. I think we can go for another lap, so let's go. crossing the line, P1. That's pole position. But of course the time is not finished yet. Let's go back to this and hopefully that will be enough for pole position. Yes, that is a pole position for the Monaco Grand Prix. With just 1 second gap behind. Of course, our strategy is to go out when the car is not there, because if the car is there, it will be a traffic paradise. Of course, we're not gonna get a lap. Um, Especially I'm a bit bad at traffic cars and coming or whatever. So our strategy here in Monaco is using different things that we use in different tracks, is going out earlier than anybody else. Try to get we use 3 sets. Okay, we use 3 sets of softs, and we get pole position at the last flying line, which is simply lovely. Anyways, Oscar Piastri behind us with 1 second, and then Carlos Sainz in third. That is incredible. Bro is overtaking Max Verstappen though. Wow, that's crazy. And then we have Alonso, Leclerc, Tsunoda, Ocon, Russell, Bortoleto in top 10, and then Hulkenberg, Norris, Gasly, Albon, Colapito, Lawson, Behrman, Duhan, Hadjar, and Antonelli in the last position for the Mercedes. Seems like Antonelli seems struggling here in Monaco. So, anyways, that is it for the qualifying. Let's head over for the race for the Monaco Grand Prix.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That's how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Murphy lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso and Leclerc, Tsunoda, Ocon, Russell and Gabriel Bortoleto, Hulkenberg, Norris, Pierre Gasly and Albon, Colapinto, Lawson, Ollie Behrman and Jack Doohan. Hadjar and Andrea Kimi Antonelli rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Alright, everyone, so we're gonna have two stop strategy. So we have mediums, mediums, and soft at the end, or we can go hard, mediums, mediums. I think I wanna change the I think it's good, I guess. I think we can gap a bit with mediums, and then at the end we're just gonna go for soft stain. Let's see how it goes. Also, I'm gonna reduce some of the fuels a bit. Probably like yeah, I think should be good for that. So let's start the race. Alright, well, we are here. Fire relays for the Monaco Grand Prix. Lights out.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Yeah, we're gonna change on Spanish Grand Prix for that. Also, sorry if I won't gonna say anything because I'm gonna be locked in so well here because Monaco is just tight circuit.
fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Okay, we're behind Bortoleto. He didn't pit yet, so yeah, he's struggling right now. Have to cut corners there.
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
I hope I did not damage Bortoleto or something, but I just have to cut corners there because it's slowing us down. And it's really hard to overtake at Monaco if you know. A little bit touchy on the wall.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Save some battery though.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. Oscar is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pits.
I think Oscar go for softs too. He probably want to do undercut, but I don't think it's gonna work. Or we're gonna stay up for one more lap and try to struggling with these tires right now. The rear is gone. So those who did not pit yet will go for soft, including myself. I just lost the rears at this moment.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks
Nice.
like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Now let's just get to the end.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
That's Jack Doohan. I have to go exit track limits there.
Green flag. Some information on Doohan. Okay, they're out of this race.
Just gonna be careful here, slowly and steady right here. We don't wanna cause any penalties. I mean, if we have penalties though, we have a lot of gaps, so I don't think we really care about that anyways. God, the rares. Maybe going on soft is a bad idea though. Anyways, at least we managed to find a gap much on mediums. Ah, it's fine though.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
I don't care. I'm just gonna take penalty anyway. So why not?
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
We just lost the race on soft too fast right now. Maybe going on soft is just a bad idea. But anyways, we managed to get you know, a lot of gaps there, so yeah. Gosh. Dude, I just lost the rares there, like, you have no idea. Oh my god. Just gonna drive carefully here for the last lap. No need to rush, even though we had 3-second time penalty.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh my god, I'm just skating around. It's just soft is just not it here in Monaco, huh?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.1 seconds.
Like, we just lost the rares, like, it's just incredible. Just hear the horns blaring for the final lap. Dude, I just lost the rares right now. Gonna drive super slowly. I don't freaking care about the warnings though. I already had 3-second time penalty anyways. Just gonna drive slowly with this soft. Maybe not a good strategy on soft, but anyways, we still win the Monaco Grand Prix with quite big margin there. Which is, yeah, fun.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco.
mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium.
Alright, everyone, so that's it. We won the Monaco Grand Prix with quite a big gap, 14 seconds. Of course, it's on 85 AI, so maybe next season let's try 90 or 95 or 100. Anyways, let's see how it goes. But we won behind Oscar Piastri, and I thought Carlos Sainz was a brief that he's on second, but unfortunately, probably because of his uh, slow pit stop most probably. So let's see if his pit stop costing him the time. Yes, it is. His first pit stop costing him time, 4.950. Even the second one too, 5.516. What is Williams doing, man? They're bottling the podium for Carlos Sainz. But anyways, Verstappen in third, and then we have Alonso, Leclerc, Sainz. The Bortoleto for the first time he getting some points. So good job to Bortoleto. And then we have Hülkenberg and Ocon rounds up the top 10. And then we have Norris, Russell, Colapinto, Albon, Gasly, Behrman, Lawson, Antonelli, and Isaac Hadjar. And Jack Doohan did not finish the race due to the engine problems. So what does it mean for standings? We're leading by 20 points behind our teammate Oscar Piastri, and then Leclerc and Verstappen difference by 1 point with each other. So yeah, it's gonna be tight race between top four after this. By that is top two between me and Piastri, and 3 and 4. And then we have Ocon, Sainz, Norris, and Russell also 1 point behind. Both of these 2 points and 1 point behind. And then Tsunoda, Alonso, Gasly, and Albon share the same points. And then we have Hulkenberg, Antonelli, Behrman, Bortoleto, and then Colapinto, and then Doohan, Loss, and Hadjar did not get any points just yet. Like, I don't understand why Racing Bulls is so bad at this game. Like, what is going on? The RN list also is the lowest. I don't know why. What's going on with that? But anyways, by constructors, we're still leading behind Ferrari, and Red Bull is still catching up to Ferrari as well. So yeah, that is all for the Monaco Grand Prix. It was, quite a hard race. It's a tight race, anyways. You know how Monaco is, right? It's just a sleep party. You know what I mean? So if you guys like this video, make sure to give a like and subscribe to the channel, because after this I'm going to do for Spanish Grand Prix. So let's see how we're gonna do for the Spanish Grand Prix. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.